Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. It's Friday evening, and we continue our walkthrough of Inscryption today. So I hope you had a good day. So let's continue. Let's continue our game and have a good evening all together watching this amazing game walkthrough. Mm, it's very rainy today, same as yesterday, actually. It's not that easy to stand up and do something in such rainy weather. I sincerely hope you understand what I mean, because it's not very easy to do anything for me at rainy weather, at foggy weather. I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Probably. I remember that we fetched this smoke card from the lantern before, but it probably didn't save. So watching again on the picture, these cards we will need to put on the table. Cockroach and squirrel on the left. So let's go. Let's go for it. And as I remember correctly, we stopped on the moment when we were trying to defeat the trapper, and this time everything should be fine. We should be able to move through that boss. So the idea of the game is that the story of the game doesn't allow us to go through the whole game at once. We need to find the new cards, we need to find the solutions, we need to beat the bosses one after another in the new walkthrough, so it's all good. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. So, as you can see, here is our clover. Every time I will be able to reroll once if I don't like the cards what he is offering me. Let's see, here's all the tribes I can choose. It's among the wolf cards, among the snakes, and the insects. So I usually trying to pick either snakes, because there might be a lizard, or insects, because there might be the cockroach. And we need cockroach now because it gonna unlock the another thing from the painting, another item for us. So let's try to find the cockroach first. Beehive, it's not what we wanted, but okay, well, it's still good. Hello, Meta, how was your day? Is everything all right with you? Hope everything is good and safe and sound. Weekend. Weekend started, yes. So Friday evening for the rest, right? All right, so here we are. First time we're able to choose a tail. Let's call it a tail. The tail of our totem. We can choose one among three each time, but sometimes there's like tails only, sometimes there's heads. Exactly. Good to hear. Wish you a good weekend anyway. Hope the working week wasn't too bad, and yeah, you're not too tired. Okay, so let's take this one. Loose tail. We already saw how the lizard is working with that, so it's really good. You accepted the woodcarver's offering. It is useless without its second half, so this is what I was talking about. If we don't have the head, it's not gonna work, because we will need to choose to find and connect the head towards the totem. And since we can choose only like tail or head among the offerings of the wood carver, it's not possible to do full totem at once. So we either need to find it, and there is a place where we can find it in a cabin. I think you already understand where it is. Or we can visit Woodcarver next time and try to find the heads. And the head gonna show us the tribe which gonna be affected by the totem. So for example, if they're gonna be insects, head of the totem, it's gonna be all insects gonna have this tail losing, or all the wolves, or all the birds, etc., etc. But you intuited that this world not be the last encounter, that this would not be the last encounter with her. Yes. So let's continue. There is still this place here which I'm still trying to solve. I don't remember how it works. I really don't remember how it works because I cannot go through, to be honest. I'm still trying to figure out at least something, but it doesn't seem to work anyhow. Just don't know, really, like, should I watch some walkthrough in internet, or... Oh! Okay, I was clicking, and it somehow worked. Okay, I don't understand how, but we got what we wanted here. We got the head of the totem. And I thought I had all the totem heads together. My thanks. The woodcarver will offer this now. So yeah, we found the head of the totem. It's really, really good. It means that now we will be able to make the full totem. But we still don't have it yet. We need to visit the woodcarver first to connect them. If we would find it earlier, before visiting the woodcarver, in that case we would be able to pick 2 parts, because we would already have one found in our store. But because we found it later, we cannot connect it ourselves. It's very shameful. Okay, so what do we have here? We're gonna have the totem fight. It's gonna be all the wolves and dogs gonna be going under the water each turn. So let's put here Beehive, get some free units. At least 2 times Beehive can tank for us this wolf. I'll go the wolf place, I think. Okay, let's put it for now like this. It's gonna deal 1 damage. Yes, the Beehive gonna be destroyed. We're gonna get the second one. And Alpha deals 1 damage. So, since we cannot really kill the cards he has on the table, we're gonna do it differently. What we're gonna do is to deal more damage on the free places and tank the damage he can deal to us. Okay, for now we're gonna put the wolf here. It has like 5 damage from this wolf, and here is 1 from the alpha. Should be fine because we're gonna deal 3 damage to him and he's gonna deal 5 damage to us. It's gonna be a bit backed, but it's still it's all good. Should be all fine. We can block the alpha here also. Even if we don't kill him, we're at least gonna block his damage because of this sigil. The creature opposing a card bearing this sigil loses 1 power, so yeah. And since Alpha has only 1, he not gonna deal any damage to the Sting Bug, but the Sting Bug gonna be able to deal damage to the face of our opponent. So let's continue. 4. He deals 4 too. And here we can do it this way, and we won. It's gonna be just exact damage what we need to win this round. No extra damage, no golden teeth for us, so yeah. Another tribe choosing. Let's see what he can offer. I think I will pick the snakes here because of the chance for lizard. Bullfrog, who I don't need absolutely. And here we have a woodcarver again, so we're gonna... The old woodcarver again appeared before you. Choose! I just accidentally picked one of the heads she offered, but I gonna use the head of the squirrels and the tails that we picked before. So squirrels gonna be more tanky for us and more useful. Now, we don't need woodcarver anymore. We might go here and sacrifice a stone. If we have something to offer to sacrifice, we can put the sacrifice. We can sacrifice beehive to the stoat or one of the bullfrogs. So yeah, I think we're gonna go here because I don't need items for now. Lucky draw. So yeah, now as we can see, since we have a totem here, a squirrel totem with a losing tail, now every time I pick the squirrel card, it's gonna have such a stamp here with a power of totem on it. And there's nothing for us to tank. We can only start dealing damage. For now, at least. Actually, in my opinion, the losing tail is one of the best totems in the game. Okay, now we can put here the beehive. Here. And I will keep the stink bug for this place for now. Porcupine damage in the beehive, giving us the free units. What else we can have here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the bullfrog here. I could put their sting bug as well and block the sparrow on this card, but it's alright, I'm gonna block him anyway. Yeah, it should be fine if we block like this, and sting bug gonna go here. So porcupine cannot attack us, so we're gonna be all good. And here we can deal 2 more damage, and the next turn we're gonna put the wolf on a field to make some extra damage. All good. 1, 2. And now 5 damage, so some more extra teeth. All calculated, all according to plan. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. So it now shows us the cost, for which cost we're gonna get the creature, but we never know what kind of card you're gonna give us. It's totally random. I usually take either for the sacrifice of 1 blood, so 1 sacrifice must be done, either for the bones because there can be the cockroach. Rattler. Rattler is very expensive. Well, not very handy for me for now, but maybe we can make it work later somehow. Yeah, let's give the sigil of Bullfrog to the Stoat. I think it's gonna be good. Where is our Stoat? Here's our Bullfrog. Sacrifice. Fine choice. There's this interesting symbol here. We're gonna go there, I think, after the fight. We will see. I didn't see what kind of symbols were on the other ways, but let's check it out later after this fight. Okay, again 2 flyers. I cannot really put there the beehive anyhow, because beehive not gonna tank us anything. So let's just keep it going for now. 2 flyers. Aha, and here is Coyote. What we can do for it? I gonna do it like this. For now it's gonna be Squirrel here. He gonna deal 2 more damage to me. Situation is under control for now. Okay. One, 2. Wolf goes here. It's 3 damage. And this stink bug goes here. I deal him 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Then he deals 3 damage to me. I'm gonna be on the same scale, so it's all good. Yeah, it's fine for now. Stoat. Stoat is good. Wolf gonna kill this sparrow on this side here. Yes. And we're in a tricky position right now because stink bug gonna deal 1 damage here, but 2 sparrows gonna deal 2 damage to our face. And even if I put the stoat here, 1 damage still gonna be enough, I think, because I will need to kill one of the creatures here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the squirrel in the bottle, put it here, and then use the stoat. He says that it's a bad play, but I know what I'm doing. So everything should be fine. Okay, now it's gonna be on our side. Yeah, we are now in neutral position on the scale. And he decides to surrender. I can accept or keep playing, as he says. It's 5 damage in this. I deal 5 damage in this turn. It's gonna be not enough to win. That is good. So I will continue and try to deal him over damage to get some golden teeth. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Okay. And how many 4 teeth we're gonna earn for this, for winning this fight? Now we don't need the wood carver here, so there is no point to go on this position with digging gold. I'm not sure that I want to sacrifice creatures here, so I don't think that I'm gonna go to the sacrificial stone. Let's go here and try to boost one of our creatures somehow better. Okay, picking the cards. I don't like any of this, so let's use a clover. And don't worry, clover will be available again on the... how to say... if we're gonna go on the same position when we need to pick the card again, so let's see. Let's take this one because it's cheaper at least. Ow. I hit my hand. Alright. Okay, so the fire, and it's not for damage, it's for the health. I hope that we can boost someone really good. Like Beehive, for example, or we can boost the Bullfrog, for example, make him more tanky. Or Beehive, yeah, let's go for a Beehive because it's gonna give us more units, more bees. And I'm picking it back. And our first boss fight for today, it's that smoke. It is great indeed. So yeah, we upgraded our smoke by... if you remember that we were... how to say? Forget the word. We were using the candles to give us smoke in his cabin. So now, as we can see, by the 3 times doing it to the candles, we now have the greater smoke. So it's the same like the smoke it was, but it deals damage, not only gives bones. So it's even better than it was. A chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. And we again see the prospector. So yeah, our good old friend prospector again. Just a second, gonna check something. Okay, it's fine for now. Mm-hmm. One second, maybe I can change the settings to make the stream not to not lag. Maybe. Hopefully it's fine for now. Let's see. Okay, so what we can do, we can use a squirrel here to put there the beehive in front of Coyote so he can attack it, and so we're still gonna get some bees. What we have here, we can put here the greater smoke and the toad, so the toad gonna damage the mule. Slowly but surely. 1 bee for us. Let's see what else we can do. I will not put new cards for now because it's not necessary. So here we get in second bee. This coyote is trying to bite the boulder. It's all good. Okay, for now we can do it this way. I think 1 damage to his face. Okay, so now in the next turn I need to cover here. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I will keep it this way. So let's see what's gonna happen next. Squirrel gonna escape. But here's the tail, and the squirrel dies here, and here is a place for killing that coyote. So 1 more squirrel here, sting bug on this place. It's all good, it's all fine. All under control. So the mule gonna go down in this turn. That's very good. We got some more cards. We're slowly but surely proceeding to win this game, so... Let's put more squirrels. Actually wanted to take the squirrels from the cards, but I misclicked to the wrong deck. We remember that he gonna turn all our cards on our side of the board, on our side of the table, into the stones, so let's try to not give him too much space, because we're gonna block ourselves after all. One, two, and three. Yeah, so we have only one free space here on the map right now. Let's kill this coyote. For first, it's good. We're gonna get 2 more space. Can we put anything here? Oh yeah, we can. Here's a bullfrog, which gonna destroy the coyote, and here we can put the rattlers that gonna kill the dog. All good. Here comes the adder from his side. It's gonna destroy the boulder, the gold nugget. All good. And now we're able to play the turkey vulture, one of the cards we got from him, by killing the mule. And we won. So first boss done. He's restoring our lives. And rare cards, let's choose one. Let's see what he can offer to us. Douse, strange larva, and Ouroboros. Let's pick Ouroboros. It's always a good to have it in our hand. Yeah, so I'm thinking about, will we be able to beat the main boss today or not, and continue to the second part of the game, or is it too early maybe for us for now? But what we're still aiming for is to get through all the bosses, all the mini bosses on the maps, and to unlock the oil painting, what we're gonna have. Yes. Yes. All right, so let's see what we have here. I want to go on this path somehow, either through here, either through here. Why? Because on this symbol, on this option, we can sacrifice one of our cards for gaining the boon of the Bone Lord. So let's see what we can do about it. Do I have anything to sacrifice? I would like to keep Ouroboros. There is no sigils I would like to give to him, so... Let's go through here. We will restore one of our items which we used before. Here's the skink, which I would like to take. River otter and the adder. Okay, skink, you go with me. Now. Oh no, you can't use that. And what is it? Failure. To the user. Nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. Funny. Let's take him. He's gonna be here on our table and we're gonna use it on the next game. I mean, on the next fight. There's new symbols appearing on the map. We didn't discover them yet, but we eventually will. Okay, so let's try to use him. I am serious, you cannot use that. There is no possible use for it. I will place it on that shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. Okay, so he just takes it from our side and put it somewhere on the shelf. But we will meet him later. Like we after the fight, when we will be able to walk all around the cabin, so we can go there and find him. Okay, let's start from the simple. Squirrel goes here to block. And I guess I need more squirrels now. Or we just put the Ouroboros here. And we're not gonna win, right? Or can we? Yeah, we can, actually. Yeah, all good. Yeah. Just need to remember how to play with this kind of sigil. It always gonna jump on the last card you put on the table, so yeah, all good. All according to plan. Now here, let's see what kind of trials he's gonna offer. Trial of Bones, Trial of Blood, and Trial of the Kin. Let's see what we have the most. Four of the snakes, 2 of the bugs, Stoat and the wolf. And the coast, what is the coast? One bones. We're not gonna take the bones trial for sure. We either take the coast or the kin, and I think the kin we have actually more. Nope, we didn't pass, but it's not bad. It's not bad. We just didn't get a new card, and that's it. And sometimes he gives such cards that we don't need, so it is nothing bad just happens now. You came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. So now we're gonna sacrifice fully one of the cards, so we're not gonna give the sigil to anyone else, so we're just gonna kill the card pretty much to get the boon of the Bone Lord. And that's it. You callously slaughtered the Rattler. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. So here is our boon. A minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. So it's like the minor boon. And there is a possibility in this game to get the other boon, which gonna give us 4 bones in the start of each battle. You shook off the viscera of the poor Rattler and carried onwards. So here is pretty much, we can just destroy the cards we don't need in our hand in exchange for the bones in the beginning of the game. So here it is, here it appeared, and it's already good because we, for example, can play the cheap bone cards from the beginning because we can make 1 sacrifice and then we can just play second card straight away. It's really good. Let's see what we have here. It's a 3 damage straight since the beginning. Okay, we'll put here the squirrel. It's gonna take 1 damage from the bullfrog, lose the tail and move here. So 2 damage for me, and on the next turn I'm gonna place Ouroboros and win. Okay, all good. So Ouroboros, my old friend. And we're gonna get not only win for this battle, but a lot of teeth also. Where are we gonna go? And we're not gonna go here because we don't need the wood carver again. Here we can... What can we do? I don't have any sigils to transform to another creature, so let's see what we're gonna have with this mushroom. Let's put it here. Ah, mantis. I see. Well, We can transform the mantis power to someone, for example. Should I or should I not? No. I can give it to the skink, for example, or to the wolf. No, let's go here. Let's proceed to the mushrooms. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. We're the mycologists, yes? Yes. And we are performing our experiments far from we're not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. Oh dear. You don't. You have no duplicate cards. Take 1 of ours? We will use it next time. So kind. Okay, so we're gonna see what he's offering to us. This one is not a good choice. This one is fine. I think I'm gonna take the wolf. And later we will make a mega wolf. The power wolf. Okay, what's here? Let's start. Should be fine. For now, at least. No. Skin goes here. Stoat goes here. Skin gonna avoid the damage and move here. So yeah, it's all good for now. It's all good. I don't know, sometimes Stoat says about the misplay, but I don't really believe that it was a misplay. I think it was actually not bad. Yeah, let's put the wolf here, even though we will not take 1 damage from there. It's not bad for us anyhow. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now the stink bug comes here. We deal 3 damage to him. Not bad. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna win. Now 1, 2, 3. Even though we still not gonna deal some damage from here, it's still fine. We're proceeding way faster rather than on the previous stream because I was explaining a lot before and... Oh, finally the cockroach! Yay! So in the next battle we're gonna try to use it. So I was trying to explain a lot of stuff and... Yeah. Now I'm just mostly playing, trying to go further. And here is the bottle he took from us. And it's talking. Ah! The pain is unbearable. Even after all these years. What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. Ah, I watched that dagger do its work. For a moment, I feel that my misery has company. Oh, but it had its own noble purpose. Surely a step toward freeing the master. And here is the big skull. And if we click on it several times, it's gonna just make the eyes shine, and that's it. Alright. So let's go. So the angler, second boss. Let's try to kill him faster. Thank you very much, Stingbug. I know how to play it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Here, what we're gonna do. 1. Sacrifice a greater smoke to get more bones. Put the cockroach here. And the squirrel here. Yeah, it doesn't matter if there's any other cards on the other fields, but these two must be like this. We're gonna use the dagger to win faster. It gives a lot of weight on the scale, so we're gonna go straight to the phase 2. Let's try to find our best unit, I would say. I'm gonna put him here. And I don't think that I need the cockroach here in this position especially, but... Should I? Nah, it's fine. It is all good. Because if his unit... Yeah, he gonna kill the cockroach. And I can use the hook to put it... Oh! It wasn't what I meant to be, but okay. Alright. For now we're fine. I just picked the wrong item because the screen is blurry and I don't really see well. We're good for now. For now we're all good. We're blocking successfully and yeah. So the next turn it's gonna be... It's gonna be good. It's enough damage. And we defeated the angler. Our candles are lighted again. Perhaps one of these will entice you. He gives us the card, right? Yeah, the cards. The Holy Mantis God, a perfect incarnation of terror. Yeah, let's take the Mantis God. I even think that I'm gonna put it to the Ouroboros. It's gonna be like a real disaster for him. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Yeah, I agree because the screen becomes too blurry. Perhaps you would like to replace it. Yes, I would like to replace it. And here, as we can see, a lot of the eyes here, and one of them is a very special, like there's 2 special eyes. This one, which is looking like a goatish, goat-looking eye, and this one is shiny. Pretty shiny. Let's take this. And now we can see, find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. Better, way better, I must say. Regardless, the choice is final. I'm fine with it. So, we're gonna put on the table the 3rd card. 3rd land we're gonna enter. And after it, we're gonna stand up and walk in the cabin to see. Maybe there is something new. Let's see. We unlock the candle here. So let's take it. Bring it to the table. And now we have 3 lives in total. So it means that we can do 2 mistakes on our way to the bosses and not die. Or we can get 2 smokes if we keep it safe till the boss. If we will not lose any battles before. We will get 2 smokes on a boss battle. Your persistence is growing quite tiresome. Do you truly wish for your skill to be masked by this cheat? How will I know if you are truly worthy? It doesn't like it that we brought the candle, but we don't care about it. Let's fetch some golden teeth. Let's see. There's a sign, keep sealed. Could it be? You have the master's eye. Does this mean the master can see me? Magnificus, can you see me? Can you free me? So he recognizes the eye. It's the eye of Magnificus. Who is Magnificus? We don't know yet. Ah! Watching the angler loads. Now that soothed my pain. An old rival of mine, that fisherman. He bested me this time, but I will have another chance. Okay, and the clock, as we can see now, showing us which time we should put in here. And something opens. The stunted wolf takes a film roll before he sees it. Now, what are you doing over there? Turn to face me. And here's the film roll. He says to take us. He says us to take, and we're taking it. What are you up to over there? Nothing. Just do your thing. And here, if we put the clock to 10, I think, or 11. To 11, we can get the ring from here. Does it fit? So now we have a ring on our finger, and when we're gonna hold the cards, it's gonna be visible. Now I'm just thinking about what should I do. There's two good choices for me to sacrifice creatures with the sigils. For example, cockroach to the skink and the mantis god to Ouroboros, but for now I don't see any sacrificial stones. So let's just proceed. Okay, trial of power, of kin, and the health. Let's try this one. At least it seems more... It seems that I have more chances on this one. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All good. We're gonna take a black goat. We know that it's a worthy sacrifice. It gives 3 blood instead of 1 when we're making sacrifice on black goat. It's really good. Restoring our items. Let's take the bones. And unfortunately we don't have a squirrel, so let's take the black goat here. Next battle. I ought to thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I am trapped in the body of a stoat, in the paper of a card. I see that. And I have, of course, set up as a way to rescue us once more, or go on. Our player here, they already had the key. So they are talking among each other. Yeah, and they are a bit changing their faces, as we can see. The stoat doesn't look like a stoat at all. The small wolf is also has like a humanish teeth. So yeah. Okay, and there's 2 flyers, 2 flyer cards, 1 porcupine, and let's put here the stunted wolf for now. Here we are. You're gonna kill one of the eggs on the next turn. Now we're gonna take the squirrel and put here the stoat, because he's gonna block the flyers that gonna come out of the egg on this position. All good. What else do we have here? Okay, I'm gonna deal 2 damage. Wolf cub gonna be killed. The sparrow gonna get 1 damage, but still gonna deal 1 damage to me. Stoat not gonna... Stoat gonna be attacked instead of me. Yeah, but it's gonna die in the next turn, unfortunately. Well, for now I don't have anything to put on the table, so let's proceed. We're gonna get 1 bone for the stoat. 4 bones, just exact. To put here the cockroach. Then for a cockroach we put the black goat. And for the black goat we're gonna put here the wolf. Yeah, all good. For now it's all good. The next turn wolf gonna kill the egg. Here we're gonna get the squirrel, put it on the table. It's gonna lose the tail to prevent the damage. All fine for now. Yep. So let's see. I'm not gonna put the skink for now in the field, because here's a fairy tale that it gonna block. Mantis god, that looks interesting, but not against the porcupine. So here's the time for a skink. A lot of ravens here. Fat ravens. Okay, now it's gonna look good. So 1, 2 Ouroboros here, and we won. Ouroboros for the win. So road for the trapper, sorry, not for the angler. And let's see. We can offer some good golden pelts. Just really recommend to not get too many pelts, because when you're gonna have a lot of pelts in your hand because you have too many in your deck, it's not gonna help you anyhow on the battlefield. They can block the creatures, but not the flyers, so yeah, you should be really careful to not take too many of them. Let's put there is a beehive. At least 1 damage gonna be good. Totem fight. We're going quite okay-ish for now, in my opinion. So I think we're gonna beat the trapper boss. The film roll, is that correct? Okay. You must defeat him first. Yeah, I need to defeat him anyways. 2 raven eggs, 1 porcupine. Raven eggs gonna lose the tail. That's not good at all. It's not good at all. Squirrel. Here to give me more lost tails. For now, at least. Mantis god deals only 1 damage. Stunted wolf deals 2 damage. Just thinking right now. How can I make this play anyhow better? Let's think about it. Okay, if I put the stunted wolf here, it's not gonna destroy the egg. The egg gonna leave the tail and move here, and in the next turn it's gonna attack us from the air. It means like 2 damage to our face already. We can put the stunted wolf here, which gonna be good because this egg doesn't... It will not go anywhere. So I think here I will put it. We can put the beehive here, I think. We either put here the beehive or a mantis, but the mantis is really tricky. Why? Because it's only 1 health. It's gonna damage the egg, but it's not gonna kill the egg, and the egg gonna run away, I think. So we're gonna do it like this and like this. The bird gonna deal damage to us anyway, but at least this porcupine, which gonna move here on this place, we're gonna block with the golden pelt. Beehive gonna attack porcupine and get damage from it, but it will give us more bees. And this raven egg gonna be destroyed, so it's bearable. It's bearable choice, in my opinion. 1 bee, -1 egg. Now raven is blocked, and we can kill it pretty much if we will have enough damage. Another pelt. Which is not really... It's not really great. Mantis cannot be useful anyhow for us, but at least we're gonna deal 3 damage in this turn. It should be fine. And 3 damage to us, so we're gonna return to what we had. As you can see, now I have a lot of golden pelts, and it's not helping me anyhow, so this is what exactly I was talking about. I will not deal damage in this turn, except 1. So it's gonna be 1 damage here. And he gonna attack me for 3 damage. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. No, it's not gonna be 3. It's gonna be more because this egg gonna hatch. Yeah, that egg gonna hatch. Tricky situation, I would say. Not now, there's nothing that can be hooked. Well, unfortunately, I cannot move my cards here, so... We're struggling right now. You're gonna deal 5 damage in this turn. If I do 2 damage, it's still gonna be just enough. Ah, no. If we kill this one, it's gonna be 4 damage. Yeah, the wolf gonna kill this one. Okay. We're dealing, for example, I cannot place here the bee, because beehive is here. Okay, we deal 1 damage here. And he deals for 1, 2, 3, 4 anyway. It's not anyhow helping us. We're gonna lose here 1 life because of my misplay. Unfortunately. Or I can try at least do this. Let's try it out. But no, it won't. Now we're gonna lose one life here anyway, so it doesn't really matter what can I do. I got ourselves in this position when I cannot do anything. But good thing that we still have a chance. It's nothing bad. Just shameful that we had a lot of these pelts in our hand on the last fight. Okay, trial of the king, of the wisdom. 1, 2, 3, so it's already enough. Good. Gonna take a quick nap. Have a good nap, Meta. Rest well, restore the energy, and come back. Thank you. Thank you for wishing me luck. Okay, let's take the elk fawn. All these cards are actually bad. I don't need any of them. I think I can sacrifice them later. Okay, boosted some fun. Some fun, boo. Boost. We need to be more careful because we have like 4 belts in our deck, so yeah, let's be careful. We're gonna put the stoat here. Why? Because the elk gonna move there on this turn. It's gonna attack us from here and then move here because here's possum which is blocking him. He can go only here, and in the next turn stoat gonna kill him from this position. And here we can block with the golden pelt, so it's all good. 1 and move here. All good. So also like that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to the sigil. That's my bad. That's a misplay from me. Really bad misplay. Let's go here. Should be fine for now, at least. Only 2 damage to the face. And I'm 2 damage away from losing. So here we put the squirrel. Here we're gonna have a hook and bring this elk to our board. Tuck, tuck. Oh my god. Seriously, he just... This is why I don't like deers, because they're really... make me just... make so many misplays. I'm totally forgetting that he's moving all around the table. Very sad. We lost 2 smokes, which we could have on the boss fight. That's really, really bad. Alright, let's sacrifice a card we don't need. It's gonna be the elk fawn. No, not this one. Another one. This one. So he's not gonna do the same again to me. So now we're gonna have like 2... Yeah, two bones every fight. Okay, 3rd boss fight. Let's hope that it's gonna be good. If I'm gonna lose after this boss, I will make a break. If we're not gonna lose, we're gonna go further until I lose. Let's just do it this way. We go to the black goat and we use Ouroboros to pass the first phase. Very quick. And here gonna be the phase 2. Gives me 1 pelt and it's just enough for us to exchange the card. He gave us 1 free pelt, and if we would go through this traps again, we would have more pelts to exchange the cards with. But 1 of them is just enough for us, because we have enough damage on our card and it doesn't really matter what we're gonna pick. And that's it. We won the 3rd boss. And let's see what what's gonna happen next. Okay, here relights our candle. Another rare card. 1, 2, 3. Amoeba. I don't like any of these cards, but we cannot reroll. Let's take the one with the least price. Okay. With the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding into the snow, you persist. You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. So we defeated the boss. Oh, hello, Wolf Phoenix. Very nice to see you. Welcome. How was your day? A moment. And yeah, this is like the last place we can visit before the last boss fight. Or main boss fight, or how it's called. We have a lot of pelts, and I think it would be smarter to exchange them rather than give the sigils to the other cards. The trader's post was left abandoned. As a sign of respect for the strange woman, you took only what you could afford. So here is our choices. It was disappointed. Oh my god, why? What happened? Whatever happened, I really hope you're gonna have a good evening and a good weekend. Gonna rest and yeah, and restore your energy, and it would bring you to the good mood. Very sad to hear that it was disappointing, to be honest. Okay, we exchanged cards, so let's continue. Your eyes have fixed themselves on the small cabin. Its warm light, a beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travels. Alright, so we're gonna move on our way to the cabin. Like physically, we're just in the forest here. We can walk a bit, not too much. So, for example, I cannot go on the sides, only forward. But I can turn on the left and the right to see things. But there's mostly trees. I don't know, is it some kind of a feature or what is it? It really looks like an armor of someone. Did you got the ring? Yes, I did. So I hope at least we're gonna get at least one boon. I really like this idea. Like it's one of the signs we had on the map when there was a creature with the green eyes glowing, and he was offering the boons. But now it's a hand of our opponent. And it's very, very sad that you need to go so far in the game just to get this small hint how to get the ring. I'm sorry, there is a door ringing, so I will have to go on pause very quickly. And here I am back. I'm sorry that I needed to leave you for a small while. I had a visitor, so now I'm back and we can continue. So we stopped on the moment when I was talking about this small tip for the cuckoo clock in the cabin, and our opponent gave us this wooden plank with a book on it, the rule book. So let's see what he gonna offer. Steps away from the strange cabin, you were presented with an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. If you are able to pass my trials, you will be rewarded mightily. So let's see what kind of trials he gonna offer to us, and I hope that we at least gonna have one boon. The Trial of the Fiend. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Waterborne sigil. Next one is the Trial of Skins. The 3 drawn cards must include a pelt card, which we don't have anymore, we exchanged them all. And the third one is the Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. So we have a ring, we got it in the cabin, in the cuckoo clock. And we take it because I don't have any cards that would fit to other trials anyway. Let the Trial of the Ring begin. Oh, you are wearing ring. You pass, of course. So here's our reward. I will grant you one of my most powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game, and you don't even need to draw them. Okay, so let's see. The Boon of the Bone Lord. You will start a battle with 8 bones. That's really good. The Boon of Goat's Blood. You will start a battle with a black goat on the board. Also okay-ish. We can use just our Ouroboros to easy win, I think. And the Boon of the Forest. You will start a battle with Grand Fears on all of your spaces. Okay, so let's take this one. We will repeat that once more. Probably the bones would be the better choice, but I'm not sure about it. The Trial of the Swift. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with a Sprinter sigil. The Trial of Rarity. The 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. And the Trial of the Winged. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with Airborne sigil. So we're gonna go for this one because these 2 are not possible for me either. Let the Trial of Rarity begin. Okay, we already won. We got 2 rare cards in this. Ah, Ouroboros is a rare card. Success. Very, very, very nice. So we're gonna choose the second boon. The Boon of the Ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. That's a very good and powerful one. Then again, the Boon of the Bone Lord. And the Boon of the Forest. Okay, there is no Eye of the Magpie. So there is no boon with the ability to choose any card from your deck each turn, so we're gonna go for Ambidextrous, which is also good. We can draw like 2 cards at each turn. You managed to get both of my boons. I rarely say this, but I'm impressed. You have been a worthy adversary. But unfortunately, I must soon put you to death. Very nice of him, I guess, but... And I hope he's gonna be wrong, but what can I say? We will only see how it's gonna go. Because sometimes it gets really lucky, sometimes very lucky. It's like in that saying that the risk was calculated, but I'm very bad at math. You took your time out there, and I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? So now we cannot go anywhere in the cabin, we can only sit in front of the table, and that's it. I hope you are adequately prepared. I hope so too, to be honest. Okay, he gives us 2 smokes. Perhaps 1 more to be safe. And he was telling us that we're gonna cheat when we got the 3rd candle on ours. On our candle year. Alright. 2 bones. Another black goat here. It's not a very good beginning, to be totally honest. But we can block here for now. Should we use the bones straight away? Just thinking, really need to think. We're not... Have you beaten this boss before? Yeah, I was. I beat him before, but not in this walkthrough. Only the previous times when I was playing alone. Off camera, I was playing this game through, but now since I'm replaying it again since the beginning and it's second stream, when we finally get to the boss, I am not really sure will it go good or not. Of course I will try my best. Okay, let's try it this way. 1, then 2, and 3. Should be fine for now. One and 2. Okay, on the next turn, he gonna... Okay, if I'm not gonna use the black goat, he gonna destroy my black goat anyway. But if I gonna use the wolf, he gonna turn the wolf. That's not good. But it's actually fine. For now, at least. One, 2, 3, 4. He has 5 HP. So the wolf still gonna need to block it. Okay, let's go for it. But you have finished the game. Yeah, I was finishing the game twice before. I really enjoyed it. This is the 3rd time I'm playing this game through. Really only positive experience from it. I will not take the squirrel for now, I think, at least right now. One, 2. Three. Yeah, for now it's good. We dealt him 2 damage. That's also good. Stale fish, hard choose. Yeah, I'm fine if he gonna take the golden nugget. He broke the golden nugget. Okay, 1 from here. Ouroboros, that's really good. And I think we're gonna use the Ouroboros straight away. And cockroach here. And tuck. And here. New fish, easy choose, but fish gonna destroy the face. Yeah, we passed the first phase of this boss. You capably endured the onslaught of rare creatures, but the true challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy figures appeared before you. In their eyes glimmered a recognition of kinship, but colored by guilt. They were betraying you. Okay. This is, I see, was very bad idea because I'm gonna get 4 damage in my face straight away. But I think I have time to prepare for that at least. Okay, here we can... Yeah, we can go with the cockroach here. I'm guessing you have already tried casing mode? Yeah, I did. And I even witnessed how the casing mode was changed during the development. So some of the trials were calculated as passed on some point, even though I didn't play them through. But it was an interesting experience, and very interesting one with how it called, with the very last one, which exchanges the last boss in the end. Really enjoyed to play. Alright, I think we're good with this situation for now. Or Kaminsky gonna jump in. No, Kaminsky not gonna jump in there because Cockroach gonna kill it. And Cockroach gonna kill himself for that. But Ouroboros gonna deal enough damage, so yeah, it should be all good. Yeah, it should be all fine. And you, Wolf Phoenix, you already tried this game before? Okay. The biggest card in the game. The moon. Did you find any secrets while you were playing? Well, it depends on what was secret. For example, if the secret are the items which I needed to find in the drawers, for example, or by doing something in the cabin, I think I didn't find everything. For example, from the oil painting, I didn't find the last item, but the rest, I think I found everything. All the other items. I hope. Strange larva can handle 3 damage. Oh, fine. Okay, let's do this. Stink bug. Your turn, and he's blocking the damage from the moon. Very funny. The last item is to be, yeah, that one I didn't find. I found the candle and the clover, but not the bee, unfortunately. What is this? Wakening my moon with the stinky sigil. It makes no sense. Moons do not have a sense of smell. This is not how I imagined this battle going. Well, I can understand him. His most powerful unit is just blocked, and he cannot do anything. You really destroyed the moon. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on. And yeah, in the next turn we're doing the last damage to him. Yep. And I think we beat the first part of this game, the Act 1, quite fast, to be honest.
Oh my, I think I just beat him.
Oh. For camera, and the damage was dealt. Cam works. Okay, and here's some videos we have on the camera. Let's watch them. I forgot how to go out of here. Ah, escape. Good.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcend Dog!
He looks so happy.
Some crazy VFX with lightning bolts or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack. Feeling good about this one. Feeling real
To be specific, in Act 2, have you found 2 keys?
Ooh, what do we got here?
2 keys, you probably means oboe,
Okay.
2 parts of oboe. Or you mean the keys which you can find with the with the mushroom
Not
doctors,
exactly a rival competitive card, but hey,
and yeah, one of them
pretty
is after Obo.
All right.
Yes, I was finding them.
Next pack.
I was finding
Feeling
them,
even
and
better
yeah,
about this one.
I
I gotta say,
even
these
found the
cards are
places
feeling
where to use them in
extra
Act
silky
3.
today. I mean, they're so smooth. Not sure what they're doing down there at the card factory, but these are feeling good in my hands. Okay, let's see what we got here. Some jank cards, maybe a few additions to my draft cube. We'll see. And our rare for this pack is Bandog. Not exactly riveting so far, but we have many packs to go. Next pack, here we come. Just cut out this part.
Okay, so the guy is just recording his videos of unpacking the cards. He seems so happy. Yeah, I found both
Hey
of the
there,
secret
card
bosses,
gamers.
yeah.
I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening video. Today I'm opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscryption. You would not believe the deal I got on these. Now, not all of you will even remember this game.
To be more precise, I think I'm planning to find them and show in this walkthrough too. So I think it's gonna be maybe interesting to watch, but yeah. I'm going to find them again in this gameplay.
I'm barely old enough to have seen these going around in childhood. For whatever reason, they only did one set of these cards and then stopped printing them. There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for, there's not really much to lose. That being said, a foil Mantis God goes for a couple $100, so fingers crossed. Really cool art on these. Definitely stands the test of time. And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage. Cool looking card, but not going to be worth very much. All right. Let's see what we got going on in the second pack. Huh. This pack has been opened and resealed. Hope no one snuck the rare out of it. That would suck. Come on, people, honestly. Who opens and reseals a pack? Ah, there's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen.
Alright, the Bone Lord is just a secret, it's not the boss. You're right. You're right. It was my mistake. It lists like two secrets, but only one of them is a boss fight. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, I found the secret boss, but yeah, I found the second lock. That where you can use a second key. This would be more correct. Sorry.
49 degrees north, 123 degrees west. I think I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
Okay, so as we understand, this guy found the coordinates and he gonna check them out.
Alright, you guys, I'm out here living my best life. Got my trusty headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids. Alright. Whew. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Getting close. I think. Assuming there is a thing to get close to. This very well may be a massive waste of...
Oh, I guess there's something with the camera. I'm sorry. Okay, that doesn't show us anything.
All right. That's why you always bring an extra battery, boys and girls. Every time. You gotta come prepared. Key?
So he's searching and searching, and he found the place.
All right. This is it. And now, we dig. I give a 75% chance it's a rock. But only one way to find out.
Person who was given the coordinates weren't really trying to hide anything here, right?
Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it.
They didn't even
There's
dig it
actually something here.
too deep.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, and he didn't damage the floppy disk
Guys.
anyhow.
Are you seeing this? I'm a little confused.
Okay, so he found the floppy disk and he decided to see what it is.
Okay, $11. Cheaper than a foil steam ball, really. Alright, fine. Wow, great video!
And the last one.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
And that was pretty much the beginning of our game. Yep. So we saw pretty much the beginning of the game on these videos right now. Yeah, I would like to stop browsing. So we came back to our boss fight. I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. But you, challenger, you are worthy. Please, do not be polite. Dig in. Okay. Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits. Very well. Come with me. So yeah, we're going with him. Stand right here. We are again in this room with a flickering light. But now, as we know, we have a film, right? Now we get the camera, put the film in. Who gave you that? You absolute ingrate. Give it back, and he couldn't get it from our hands. And now we can take a look. Where are we actually standing? So here, as we can understand, is the light of the candle. It's the room where the flickering lights was coming from. Nothing on the shelf. But here we see what was bringing the light. Here's the piles of the bodies. our previous challengers. Here is the death card of Leshy, of our opponents. And here behind the crates we can see the bodies. Here and here. And this TV actually reminds us the head of the stoat, because it stopped looking very stoatish on some point. So yeah, this is what it is. And oh, it's very loud. So we're taking that card, and now when we go in a start screen, we now have a new game, and we're starting it again. Before we could only continue that. And Act 2 starts. In the beginning, the world did not know cards, and as we can see this... I'm sorry, okay, a bit later. That is until the day the scribes arrived. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. Grimora used her quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. PO3 used a particle scanner to copy the CPU. And Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power, until one day a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. So here is like the story of this small world. And as we understood, we defeated one of the scribes in Act 1. Choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. So we can move now. Let's see what we have here. Your ambition is to replace Grimora and become the scribe of the dead. Your ambition is to replace Leshy and become the scribe of the beast. This is the deck we were playing mostly in Act 1, so we at least understand how it works. Next one is to replace PO3 and become the scribe of technology. And the last one, but not the least, is to replace Magnificus and become the scribe of magics. I actually never paid attention, but here is the different frames for each scribe. And we're reading, here's, yeah, like this one, and here, the small skulls and the chains. I would take this one. The cards were added to your collection. Alright. So here's nothing more to do. And now we can see the map of this small world. And if we paid attention to the small globe in the cabin of Leshy, there was a globe with this land. There was a hand, this like a skeleton-looking hand, and these islands. So yeah, it was really reminding these places. And here is the 4 places of 4 scribes, as we can see. And here's the bridge was broken. It needs to be repaired. Oh! I was just about to call it quits out there. But now that there's a challenger in our midst, it's back to work for me. I should be able to get this bridge fixed in full disclosure. It will take me exactly as long as it takes you to defeat one of those scribes. So, come back later. Alright? So we're gonna come back later to that place when the bridge gonna be fixed. Let's go here. Here's we found the first card, Salmon. And here's a tentacle on which we can click. It's very important to click on the tentacles here. Later we're gonna see why. Okay. So we're entering the area of one of the scribes, Leshy. And here is very familiar faces we're gonna see. You pried the chest open and found the card pack inside. You received a beastly card pack. So here's our one of the first packs. And as we can see in the pack, we not only have the creatures from the beast pack, but also from the other packs. This one is from magic pack, and this one is from technology. Cards were added to your collection. Very good. Dagnabbit! That dang how got ourselves lost again. You think you're getting past? Think again. Not till I get some proof my girl's alright. So he's making himself clear. He's not gonna let us go through until we make sure that everything is fine with his dog. And here we have the numbers 273. Exactly the same numbers that we were using on the safe of Leshy in the cabin. So we're gonna use them again. And you take a stinking pile of meat from the safe. Exactly. Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy. Behold me, I am Leshy, the scribe of beasts. We share a desire for you to challenge me. But first, I know what you're thinking. No, this is not my legendary camera, not the one I used to create beast cards. This one is a mere replica. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. My subordinates, the prospector, the angler, and the trapper. They each require a photo before they will consider battling you. Return to me when they are all defeated. Okay, so he will not fight us until we beat his servants, or how would I say? Okay, so here we need to deal damage. Four. 5. Okay, so we found the safe and opened it. Another beastly card pack. Again, 3 from beasts pack and 2 from other packs. And 1 more pack. 2 in a row. Same here. Alright. And here is a trapper. Yep. So we're going out and trying to get the photos. And here is a doggy. We're making the photo for prospector. Well, I'll be darned. That's my girl. I will let you past me and into yonder pond, but dagnabbit, first we got a battle. Well, darn it all. Your deck ain't right. Get ya at least 20 cards in it. Okay, so we're gonna add the cards in our in our hands. What do we have here actually? Okay, the skeletons for sure, because they're free. Then we're gonna add the squirrel ball. This one, probably this one. And maybe more skeletons, I don't know. Gravedigger. Only 2 cards left, okay. So for now we're fine. I think we're gonna see the... Did we add the good cards in our collection or not? Yeehaw! You fixed that. You fixed it. Now let's battle. So finally the battle begins. It's exactly same prospector which we found before in the Act 1. Marvelous. Your first battle. Are you surprised to see me here? But you did select my starter deck. In order to play my cards, you will need to collect bones. You gain a bone when... Why do your eyes glaze over? Marvelous. Already understand. Ah, you already understand, sorry. My time as an insect was not a total waste. Okay, so we understand how the bones work. And yeah, we can play straight away. 1, 2. No, no. Here. Tack, tack. And they both gonna break 1 bone, second one. Alright, alright, alright. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. I'm not sure about am I doing it correct or not. Probably I'm doing it totally wrong. Okay, for now we're going and going. I'm gonna take 2 more damage to the face. Oh, there comes Coyote. Not okay, it's fine for now. Coyote gonna do 2 more damage. I'm starting to get damage here too. And here we can place a Mantis Guts or... Yeah, more damage gonna income from our side. That's very good. That's gonna block the damage he's dealing to me right now. Coyote gonna kill my Mantis God. Ah. Sad, but we're gonna clear the board on this turn. Alright, more Gravediggers. I would really like to have more damage, but... Oh, here it goes. Okay, we're fine for now. Fair is fair. You beat me like a dog. Take this. Some say these here cards are better than gold. Alright. The way to you under pond is clear. Well, thank you very much. And here... we need to make a photo of fish for the angler. It is really funny that we're placing here only the photo of the bait and it still works. Oh, remember I can go through here and here is like a glitching photo. And this green candle. We cannot do anything here, it's just a secret. I'm thinking about maybe I should change some cards. Example, this. What else do we have here? Yeah, like this. Fish. Fresh fish. Good. Still, must beat. Angler is not very talkative, as I can understand. Like, straight to business. Alright. Good. And yeah, I think we deal enough damage to finish this fight. Got one foil even, like one over damage. It's the same like golden teeth after fighting in the Act 1, but here is the foils. You beat, you pass. First, take. Nice, more packs, more cards. Here is the chest. This one is good. I should add it to the collection. Oh, one more pack. Really good. Okay. So here we must make Bunny go in the trap. So we made a photo of him. And here we see the wood carver. As you can see, here is wooden statues around her. Few players visit me here. I sometimes ponder what my gameplay purpose was. Oh, it is clear now that you wish to know more. What can I tell you? I have glimpsed the old data, and I will speak nothing of it as a kindness. Wise old woman protects us. Okay, so we did the third photo. We go to the trapper. And if we're gonna be lucky enough, we're gonna beat him and then fight the Leshy. You have brought the belt. I am pleased. Yet another turn of the skinning knife. It is time to set another trap. I smell the hair blood on you. Okay. Burrowing trap and bullfrog. I think this would be good. At least for now. We blocked one damage, then we can put this one here, and one here, and this one here. Okay, skeleton. We're gonna get one damage back here, but it's okay. Right, our mole man gonna protect us. All good, all fine. So one more damage he gonna tank. For us to get more bones from the gravedigger. All good. Clear, clear. This one is gonna clear himself. Uh-huh. Gravedigger can tank us one more hit, so I will place... Ah! Now the trap gonna... I see. I see. Okay, need to be more careful. Gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. Because he gonna tank some more damage. 1, 2, 3. This one dies. Yes, dies. Just as I thought in Act 1. This one tanks, this one tanks. This one deals 2 damage to me. And we have only Gravediggers, so... Yeah, he won in this round. Okay, we're gonna try again. With the same cards, at least. Come closer, you will make a fine pelt. I set the trap, but only the prey decides when it snaps shut. Interesting quote. Okay. What we're gonna do in first turn? We're gonna deal 3 damage straight away. Gonna get 3 bones. Now we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Gravedigger can tank us 3 hits. Okay, the frog at least will not go in. So 1 damage cannot be blocked by the trap here. Okay. It's not good. We need more damage. We really do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change the cards if I lose this time. And I think it's not if, it's when. 7 cards. I can tank 1. Or... I can put here 3. Like that. Oh my god, no, my good card. Oh. Very bad, very bad. I had a good chance, but I couldn't make it work for me. Okay. You're not cut out for trapping. You're better as prey. Okay, let's go and see our collection. How to complete. Interesting choice. Why 1 null can do it? It's not gonna give me anything. It may complete a circuit, but provides no effect. Like, why would I need it? Thick droid. No, I'm gonna clean this one. Bloodhound. Droid is okay, I think, because we're not gonna use the energy too much. This one is interesting. Elk goes away. Gravedigger, Moment, Skeleton, Mantis God, all good. Sarcophagus, and this one. Probably like this. So, okay, let's try it once again. Third attempt. We might win this time. Okay, let's try. Hmm. Hmm? 2 damage. What if we do it like this? And then like this. 2, 3. Okay. All should be good. 2, 3. He gonna kill my mantis god in the next turn, this trap. Unfortunately, but okay-ish, I think. 1, 2, yeah. 3 damage from the Mummy Lord. Then skeleton goes here, this one goes here. In the next turn, sarcophagus gonna be a mummy again. And now it's exact damage, yes. Good. Oh, good. Okay, so we defeated him. He also gives us some card. And now we can trade. You wish to trade? So yeah, here's a shop appears. We can even buy their Ouroboros, but for now we don't have enough foils to get him. You had bested the Unhinged Prospector, the Gormless Angler, the Enigmatic Trapper. You found yourself standing before your ultimate match, Leshy, Scribe of Beast. Steel yourself, for my beasts will show you no mercy, only fangs. Do not spare your creatures. My camera is waiting to capture them at the moment of their demise. And my beasts are famished. Alright, so we're starting here. Actually, the music here on this boss fight is the same as in Act 1 when we were fighting him. The Leshy is the last boss, but more cheap tune. That's very cool. Okay, for now this one we don't need. Let's clear the board for now. We're gonna get only 1 damage. It's fine. I will need a photo of that one's cost. Okay. So no cost. That's really good. What's gonna happen next? I'm gonna put here the Gravedigger. We will wait to put the skeleton on the field. Fawn moves to a new space. Because he doesn't evolve yet, we can kill him very fast. That's very good, so he didn't turn into his higher form. 1 moment before that one dies, I will need to capture its stats. Okay. Gravedigger digs up the bone. Okay, so now what we're gonna do... The damage from Coyote will be not good at all, so let's put it here. So 4 bones for now, 5 gonna be after killing this one, and finally the sigils. That will do. The death of your creatures will form a beautiful mosaic. One and one. Here we place this one. Gravedigger gonna dig one bone and then it gonna die. There's no point for me to maybe like this, I don't know. This one doesn't give me anything for now. I don't have any cards that I can put on the table with the cost of the power. 1 damage. Elk on goes here, yes. Now this one is in a better form. We're gonna clear this one. I'm gonna get only 1 damage to the face, which is not bad. And put this one here. In the next turn it's gonna be a Mummy Lord. Fine, fine. The mole appears in the next turn, but we can deal more damage here for now. All good. Yeah, all good. One, 3, and this one can damage, and it's exact damage to finish the phase 1. Yep. You won't be needing those. I have something better. So he's giving me the mosaic of the cards he was making photos of. You must like them. Through the stitch work is my own. They are your cards. So yeah, I could make myself a very good cards. Now we put them to the test. My beasts enjoy a varied diet. So yeah, I can use pretty much these new cards here. This one also comes here, so that's very good. So he's gonna protect all the cards here and die. And this one digs the bone. Mummy Lords dies to the grizzly. It's all good, it's all good, we're fine, absolutely. Exact damage done. The great scribe was incredibly bested. Far away, a light enveloped a long forgotten monument. So we defeated Leshy in Act 2 already, so it's the second time we beat him, and really good, very fast. You had triumphed. Narrowly avoiding tooth and claw, the scribe of beasts was defeated. That you were able to defeat me, beggars believe. But now I must yield to you. My only regret is that our battle was so brief. Surely the summit of victory is made sweeter by a more arduous ascent. So he's giving me the cards. All good. More cards for me. Aha, we got the broken oboe. We will need that. We will need that bit later. Battery low. Stop. What is that? And who we see here? I had to see your face after you're lost. You're just so bad. It's no wonder we're back here again. And we would have been even sooner if the disc wasn't lost. Take a long look at this face, because you will never see it again. I'm done being your pet, you stinking beast. So yeah, that was a scribe of the technology. I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see? To live as a beast would be the noblest thing. Even so lowly, a creature as a toast. As a toast, oh my god. Toad, I'm sorry! You're not a toast! If a toast was a creature. Okay, so we enter in here the home of our other scribe. You're here. Marvelous. I'm Grimora, scribe of the dead. Until quite recently, I was disgraced. So I was returned to my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. If you wish to test your skills against me, you must first prove your wits. You must discern which tomb marks the final resting places of my lovely ghouls. Okay, so here is the papers on the floor. We need to pick it up. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, "Does not hold a grudge." Here's another. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, "Eaten by a hungry dog." You sifted through the bones and found a card pack inside. So here's a pack of the dead. So 3 main cards gonna be the undeads, and 2 other will be from the other pack, so it's very handy. Some of them will be able to add to our collection. Oh no, oh no, do not look upon me. Do not snarl or sniff, I beg you. If you wish to battle, please let us get it over with. Okay, it's one of the ghouls in this, how it's called, the crypt, probably. This one is quite scary. Probably I should have placed a gravedigger. Yep, I think. It's blocking. Maybe like this it would be a bit better. Ah, right. He goes under the water each turn. Let's at least try to put there some damage. Oh no, that's even worse. Yep. 3 plus 2, it's already too much. We cannot bear it. We lost so soon. Oh dear, does this mean you will try again? Yes, it will mean I try again. You're back, please, let this be swift. Okay, this time, I'm gonna go this, we're gonna go this, and put here the mole man. Fine, we should survive. I wanted to deal free damage, but I cannot. 1, 2. Okay, Moleman was good. He prevented so much damage for us to be taken. But there is now a problem. I don't have anything to put on the table. So we're starting to get damage just for free in our face. Let's put this one here. I'm not even sure, like, will I be able to defeat with these cards in my pack or not? One. I can do it like this. Attack and attack. So we prevented this skeleton to appear on the field. We deal 1 damage. Skeleton dies. We became closer to death. But God. Not good, not good, not good. But we deal 4 damage, should be fine. He deals 2 damage. We're waiting for the new cards. Okay, that looks very good. 1 damage is not scary. If we do it this way, and then this way, and then this way, it's exact damage, yes. I could have waited for the next turn. It is over. You chewed me out. Now, please look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead. Okay, some more cards. I think I should add this one. Yeah, I think I should add this bone heap to the collection. I'm called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. Please, do not go digging up my bones. You found a piece of an epitaph. It read Sawyer Patel. Okay, let's go here. You found a piece of epitaph. It reads brought down by scurry. A gust of foul, smelling air billows from the casket. Oh. You have no offering? Okay, so we're gonna bring the offering here later. Okay, so here is the Sawyer Patel, eaten by a hungry dog. Doesn't hold a grudge. We finished the first tomb. Let's go here. Ugh! Did someone leave the AC on? Oh, come on, dude. It's freezing in here. Maybe a heated battle will help? Let's see. Let's see. Banshee. Draugr. Okay, Banshee is a flyer, so we can keep one of the skeleton to kill her on the next turn. So here and here goes my skeletons, dealing some free damage. Nice. Here goes one and here goes one. That means -1 damage from him to me. That's really good. Shamefully, we cannot do anything on this turn. Okay, this one goes here for sure. Because we need to block this damage here. We return to the neutral place of the scale. We're blocking for now. Quite okay-ish. Let's dig some more bones. I'm not having much attacking cards, and that's really bad. Okay, here. Going fine for now. Yep, all good. This one was easier to defeat, to be honest. You won, but now I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack. On the house. Okay, some more good bones. You did beat me, so I guess I've got to fess up. The name's Casey. Casey Hobbs. I'm from the tombstone on the left. Here, this one. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads Casey Hobbs. Okay, good. You pulled up an epitaph piece. It reads the defibrillator failed. Can I put here something else? You found a card in the well. The ink is running from the moisture. Drowned soul. Okay, so we found more card. It doesn't work anymore. Tombstone on the left. Casey hops. Nope. This one, defibrillator failed. This one we will need to find. And the last ghoul to fight. Hard. A living slice of lemon approaches. Bright and trick as a lime. You think you will squeeze a defeat out of me? The pirate one. I like him so much. Okay, we really need to either block this ship, either bring him down somehow. Because... Is he gonna produce more skeletons? I think I don't remember clearly. Okay, let's see. 1 and 2. So what does it do? Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. This one and this one. Yeah, this one leaves a skeleton behind it. Okay, this one comes here. For now it's fine, because this one doesn't deal damage at least, but it blocks the creature from appearing on the table. Alright, it's all good. Yeah, we cannot put this sarcophagus on the board yet. And the next turn we will be able to do that. That's very, very good. Okay, this one goes here, this one goes here. Ah, the ship cannot go, I think. Yeah. Oh no! Okay, I was wrong. I thought that the ship gonna be stuck. There will be no place to go for it, but I was wrong. Okay, they're gonna be over damaged this time, I hope. Not much, but at least something. Okay, and we're blocking here. Yep. The damage was dealt extra. So we got 2 more foils. That's really good. Aye. You beat the pulp out of me. Firstly, take you this. More cards. Burrows, pets. Oh, okay. That's really good. And because you bested me with you, I'll share my secret. My name's Royal. It's the far right tomb. Here's the headpiece. You found a piece of epitaph. And yeah. So let's proceed to this place. Hit by a fallen piece of ice. Another epitaph. And here, heart pack. Opening. Some good stuff here. The Tomb Prober is really good. I really like that. So let's keep it and add it in the collection. And here is one more. Found a piece of epitaph. There was no cure. And here we can change our character if we want by going through the mirror, but I'm fine with what we're having now. So let's just proceed. Here we can finish one of the tombs. Hit by a fallen piece of ice. And this one is Royal Dominguez. Brought down by scurvy, there was no cure. All 3 tombs were down now, and we can fight with Grimoire now, the second scribe of this world. Marvelous. I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me. Okay. Where was my womb robber? This one be taken out. This one. This one. Digger moment. This is good. Okay, okay. I think I'm fine with the rest. Let's see. Marvelous. Just marvelous. I was beginning to worry I would be sealed away behind those tombstones. Locked down at the mercy of a challenger's wits until one day discovered. I see that your ambition is to become the scribe of the dead. I think you are aware that I currently hold that title. But it matters not, because you shall not win. En garde! Okay? My minions never truly die, you know? Let's see how you fare. Let's see how I fare indeed. You just played a card with an activated ability. Marvelous. Allow me to explain how it works. Activated by pressing the sigil like it's a button. But it will only work if you can pay the cost. So yeah, we will need to pay one bone as a cost each time if we want to make it work. Okay, that comes here. We put this one, and now we're gonna use this one. Put them here. Press the button to get more skeletons on the next turn, so it's all good. Okay, let's see. It's gonna be 3 damage on the next turn. No, only 1 damage. Yeah, this one gonna block. It was actually a good decision. I forgot that I'm blocking the sarcophagus here if the dog gonna jump on this position. Okay. Just thinking. 1, 2. 1, 2. Skeletons are dying. Okay, all good, all fine. Ah, I miscalculated a bit. There's 2 damage. 2. 3, let's take all 3. 2, 3. There was actually no point of putting the skeleton here, because even if he damages a bit, on the next turn it's gonna evolve and deal 3 damage to my face, so I'm gonna take 4. Marvelous, an opportunity to use my quill. Rip, Bonehound, turn 1 to turn 4. This one will be back. 1, 2, 3. 3 bones back to me. That's really good. This one has 2 health, that's a lot. Here I can only like... Oh, I can actually block with him. That looks already better. This pile gonna block the damage from here, so yeah, we're fine for now. Not that bad, to be honest, not that bad. I cannot use the sarcophagus yet still, but I can use skeletons to deal some damage at least. No matter, death is never final. Mommy Lord, turn 3 to turn 6. To turn 6. Sorry. Okay, 2 bones returned to me again. Hum 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 hum. I'm gonna deal 2 damage and he's gonna deal 3. For now we're fine, but it's only the phase 1 and I already lost like half of my collection. Yeah, I lost. This time I lost. We're gonna try again with the same cards. I have nothing to worry about. Yeah, you think another attempt? Very well. I'm still buzzing from the last one. On guard. We're gonna try again with the same cards. If it's not gonna work, we're gonna just change the cards in the collection, so yeah. Let's try our best. Gonna destroy this one. Put this one here. And to not let him die, we're gonna put the skeleton here and here. 1 damage. All good. I cannot put sarcophagus now, even if I destroy this one. The bone hound gonna kill it. We're not anyhow proceeding, I would say. Okay, third attempt, and maybe it's gonna be lucky. My dying creatures can be difficult to overcome. Perhaps you will need to open more packs and improve your deck. Yeah. She's not completely wrong, you know. This one, this card. Let's try it this way. It's not a big change, but maybe it will help. I don't have Clover yet to change the cards. Okay. I would prefer to block here the sarcophagus, to be honest, instead of the Banshee. Banshee deals only 1 damage, the sarcophagus deals 3. But only in the next turn. So let's try it out. Not good. Not good at all, to be honest. Yep. Well, okay. I think on this, we're gonna finish our walkthrough for today. You may still try again, Challenger, but Perhaps you should return with a stronger deck. Yeah, I will be waiting. That's very good of her, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna stop our walkthrough for today on this moment. And yeah, we're gonna continue on the next stream. So yeah, I will think about what kind of cards we can use, and we for sure gonna be the scribes. Alright, so I'm very grateful for all of you for being here with me, for watching the stream, for supporting. Thank you very much. Everyone is welcome here. And see you on the next time. Have a very good weekend and restore your energy and get a lot of good I would call the a lot of good stuff. Let's say it like that. So have a good weekend. Thank you very much and bye bye.